What would it take to dominate? Coach Simmons here, and I want to talk to you about what it would take to dominate on the FCS level. The University of Rhode Island hasn't been talked about this much since Tyson Wheeler and Lamar Odom ran the paint. This school is picked to be the number one team in the CAA. Nobody outside of the CAA is even talking about them. No commentary, no conference can hold them on this level. The question is why? The reason why no one can hold them is because they turned down the bag. These two young men are the kings of the CAA. They could have went anywhere. Got a whole boatload of money to ride the bench. Like the quarterback said, I know how this recruiting thing goes. I'm a senior. I got 1 year left. I might as well build my kingdom here. Do something Rhode Island has not done. Win the FCS playoffs. Rhode Island, the state no one knows about. The school no one remembers. Has built a dynasty in the CAA. Over the last 2 years, if it wasn't for a transitioning Delaware, they would have been undefeated 2 years in a row in the CAA. Everybody talks about how the CAA has been, let's call it weakened, because schools transitioning up to the group of five, the James Madisons of the world, if you will, the Delawares, if you would. But Rhode Island is taking that throne. They set their path, and right now, there is nobody in this conference, nobody in the conference that they're worried about. This year could be another undefeated season. We could be looking at 2 future NFL draft picks that did it on their own terms, in their own school. Took them to places no other school can go in their conference. What do you think? Do you think it's time people actually pay attention to Rhode Island? I think it's time people actually stood up and said, hey, if you turn down the bag, this is what you can get. Your own kingdom. Because it's one thing to follow in someone else's footsteps and get a bag to ride the bench. It's another thing to stay and make your own way. But hell, what do I know? I'm Coach Simmons, and I'm out.